can go live. Welcome to the Puleo household with my friend Leonardo Pisani here. What are we doing here, Leo?
I guess
we're supposed to talk about those wines that we're going to present today. One is from Sicily, where I come from. One is from Puglia, which is a swim away. Both southern wines. Plus, I see that you stole a couple of tomatoes from my plants. Thank you very much for doing that.
Thank you.
You told me you have a surprise. What's the surprise?
I'll give you a surprise now. You want a surprise now?
I mean, you want to start? Yeah, I mean,
all right. So the surprise, an extra bottle of wine. Is
that's a good surprise.
Is a rosé. It's from Liguria. It's from my part of where I'm from, pretty much northwest Italy, really close to the ocean and really close to the place called Cinque Terre. So we'll talk about this. We'll taste it.
Is there anywhere else right now in the US or just right now?
Just landed in Texas last week. First time ever. Never been in US before. So it's a single vineyard, Ciliegiolo grape. I mean ciliegia in Italian and in English cherry. And I think it would be a bomb.
So that's to expect a little bit of cherry notes in this wine, or it's got nothing to do with it?
No.
It looks like, from the color, it looks a little bit strawberry, cranberry type of wine.
I think you go in that direction. Actually.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, come on. I wanna.
You want to taste this one first?
Yes.
All right.
I want to taste that one.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about this one first, and then we'll move to.
So, as I said, it's coming from Liguria, right on the border with Tuscany. We are, the winery is pretty much facing the ocean. They have behind the Alps, the Appennino Tosca-Emiliano, like 45 minutes an hour away, and 20 minutes in the front of the vineyards, you can see the ocean, as I said. There's also a big river really close called Magra, and this is a Ciliegiolo grape, as I said. I think it's a product of the territory, because they give you, on a nose, Daniele, tell me if I'm wrong or not, they give you right away strawberry and raspberry, but also minerality and freshness.
Rose petals.
Roses too, you're right. I mean, for me, the fruit is the first thing. You get it.
A little bit of jasmine, there is a little bit of wild bill.
What about the wild strawberries?
Some mint too, yeah.
Mint too,
Strawberry is the first thing that comes to.
Yeah, some mint too, you're right. Something.
And you know what, sapidity on the nose too? What?
There is some sapidity, yes.
A little saltiness.
As I said, you can see the ocean from the winery, so the breeze from the ocean, especially when there's a sunset, is incredible. The vineyards got there a lot.
It's fabulous. The sapidity comes through in your palate as well. Very fresh acidity, nice crispness. Huh? Yeah.
This is a patio sipper.
Zesty. With this weather.
Yes.
Oh my God. Sto caldo, sto vino.
Fantastic. High acidity, great minerality. I said that I'm thinking about fried cheese, of course. Yeah, the second bottle right away. What do you think about type of fish over here, Perry?
No, can I tell you something? Una bella zuppa di pesce, un cioppino, o qualcosa che abbia proprio i muscoli, le cozze, le vongole, l'aragosta, sta roba qua.
Sì. Molto buono, molto buono. Oysters too, I think oysters would be good. What do you think? With the salinity?
Yeah. I love this wine. That's, by the way, I bought it in the dark, blindly.
Yeah.
Because you told me it was great. And I think I sold it for $19.99.
Wow. Okay.
It's below $20.
Yeah.
For that bottle of wine.
I know how much you.
I love the color too. It's a lot of herb too. It's very herbal as well. What? Don't you feel a little bit of fresh cut grass in it?
Yeah, there's some grass. There's, like you said, the mint. I try to figure out if it's a sage or something else kicking in. I finished really dry. That's what I really like. With the salinity at the end, because or you need to drink a little bit more, or you need to take a piece of cheese or something. Actually, I'll do it.
Yeah. If anybody has questions or wants to know something about those wines, go ahead and ask questions. My camera woman is right there, and if you see anything, let us know. Okay, very
By the
good.
way,
I love
you pair really well with pecorino.
it. Yeah, you're having some pecorino. If you try with the other one, it's really sharp.
Nice.
Aperitivo. But I put a little bit of guanciale, raw guanciale, because I think it goes
It goes really well with the
But-
with the fat
But
or the
yeah.
fat of the guanciale for sure. I kind of want to mention about this bottle. On the back of the bottle, I don't know if you want to show it. They specify they don't use any pesticides or chemical components. They are organic 100%, organic farming. They are really, really proud to show the world how they grow grapes. So this is what's going on. Two brothers, pretty crazy enough to grow grapes in an area 20 years ago. It wasn't famous at all about wine, and now it became more famous. And you know, we brought with the Serendipity, we brought the United States in Texas. So
we need more wines like that. So you mentioned organic. We basically have 3 organic wines here.
Yeah.
Plus my tomatoes.
yes,
So,
that,
also
that
organic.
is more than organic.
Also organic. No, actually, I want to keep drinking that one for a moment.
I'm fine with that. I'm finished my glass.
I think it comes through even after it's got very good finish. You know, it's dry.
Yeah.
The acidity really kicks in.
As I said, when I tasted the first time a couple years ago, I thought in my head right away with the Texas market, people will love this kind of wine, especially in the summer. On the side of the pool, or if you grill something with the fish, it's great wine. For a really affordable price, because you put a $19.99, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah. $120 is pretty good.
price is incredible.
Yeah.
I like. So we'll do. This one will do. This wine will do. Absolutely.
Pretty excited. The label is really particular because the father pretty much used to sell the wine like that. And of course, the two brothers put also the house and the Serrasuolo name, but they started like that. There's if you Google the SP 523, you go straight on top of the house of the winery. Is the pretty much the code for in Italy to find wineries or buildings. So really, really cool stuff.
Yeah, and this is where you're from, right?
Yes, it's maybe 15 minutes where I grew up.
This is where I was last year.
Yes, yes. We were 30 minutes away from them in Cinque Terre. They are inland through the Tuscany, of course. And this is the kind of wines.
So Colli di Luni, we are talking about Appennino that cuts the Tuscany.
Yeah, so yeah, it's
And,
really particular.
Emilia?
Emilia Romagna, yes, it's really particular area. Not too easy to explain if you've never been there, but think about 3 different regions overlapping together, and you have an ocean, you have a flatland, you have hills, and you have Alps. Everything in 40-45 minutes driving. So it's a really particular microclimate, also to grow grapes and other things.
So Ciliegiolo is an unusual grape. You don't find a lot of 100% Ciliegiolo.
No, usually we blend it.
And yes, and especially on the rosé as well. So they are pretty out there, very adventurous to create a wine like this. I know that because I carry the Vermentino, which is out of this world, and I also have the Sangiovese Ciliegiolo.
Ciliegiolo in Cannaiolo, yes.
So these guys are good guys. I had the pleasure to meet them with Leo when we went to Veneta last year, and really good guys. They really deserve. They love the land. They love their land, Liguria, most of all, they love making wines, and making wines the right way, which is very difficult actually these days. Italy is really coming through with a lot of organic and biodynamic elements. Let's not forget that Italy produces something like 1,200 indigenous varieties all over town. The second in the world is France with only 222.
A little different.
Yeah, there's a little bit of difference. Uh, and also, we want to point out the fact that Italy is 0.5% of the world. So this little, very little point. What makes the Italian wine so drinkable? What makes the vegetables? We have 7,000 different vegetable species. The second in the world, I believe, is Brazil with 300. So I mean, we have a lot of stuff like 583 different type of olives. Second is Spain with only 70 or 78. So what makes Italy so interesting in terms of terroir? We really have to talk about the fact that Italy is a peninsula with all it's surrounded by the sea, and it gets a lot of winds from the sea that go and mix with the winds from the mountains and create the greatest microclimates. Obviously, I have to be biased. I have to say the greatest in the world. And the same thing happens if you go and see my good friend Antonio Tonnino in Poggioreale. If you stand where he's at the land, you will see this channel that from one side of the island goes to the other, and with the river that cuts through it, you got these winds that create these different microclimates with different temperatures that sometimes varies 15 degrees centigrade.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah. And that's how you decide where you're going to put your Pinot Grigio, how you're going to put your Chenin Blanc, where you're going to put your Syrah, depending on these elevations, different elevations. And it's so beautiful to know and understand, because I go with Antonio, when I go to Sicily, I go see Antonio. We walk. Asia. And by the way, my baby has to be around all the time. What did you do? You got dirt in your face. Yeah. Where'd you go? Huh? Where'd you go with that dirt in your face?
Asia.
Come here, Asia.
Asia, amore.
So it's interesting to see. We walked in the vineyards and we see all these fossils, because this piece of land, they were actually underwater at some point, and then slowly they furnish up the water. And you still find all those fossils and all those shells and all that. It's like conchiglie, all that. That's what creates the minerality of the terroir is famous for. And once we taste this wine, which by the way is obviously an organic wine, because Antonio was the one that took over after his grandfather passed away, and he's been doing a good job in reinvesting in the vineyards in terms of production, in terms of bottling, in terms of quality of the wine itself. This wine, I particularly love it. Number one, Grillo, being Sicilian.
It's your grape.
It's my grape. So it gets a lot of minerality and it gets a lot of tropicality, obviously, because of the climate. So that wine's got a lot of grapefruit. It's got a lot of
Asia.
She's in love with me.
Asia.
Asia, amore.
Asia.
When you get there, she stay here.
Stop it.
Asia, back up.
Be a good girl. Where's my baby? Here's my baby. I want my baby here.
There we go.
That's the beauty of being live. This pineapple that comes through it, there's a lot of these tropical fruits.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're right.
So,
You said the Poggioreale, so where is it located? You Sicilian,
Alcamo.
so
The
Alcamo.
problem is, we're talking about DOC. Poggioreale is the problem.
Okay. So like how many hours from Palermo? To let them understand, because Palermo is the north
It's about
of
45
Sicily.
minutes.
45 minutes west.
45 minutes, yes.
Okay.
From Palermo. Beautiful piece of land, beautiful, hills everywhere. A little bit recalls this
It
one is
does.
called Lugno.
It does.
At some point, we're gonna go see Antonio.
I see a lot of connection actually between Liguria and Sicily with the wines. There is a lot of connection. I guess the microclimate is pretty similar in the soil too, because over there, this particular Cinque Terre or the Ponente of Liguria is a little different. But in this particular area, clay, sand, a little bit marble, because we are really close also to the marble, caves of Carrara. I think it give a lot feeling in the wine,
So-
really pretty similar to Sicily.
Carrara is not the Porsche. It's not the Porsche Carrara.
What would you pair with the wines so far?
Well, right now we're doing great. These wines are very versatile, so they pair well with the cheeses, or they pair well with the summer salads. They pair well with grilled vegetables. You know, if somebody's really into that stuff. Grillo, obviously, fish, just like the wines from
Yeah.
Liguria,
I mean,
is the death of the wine. But then when we move to the reds, it's a little bit different story.
Roger's
Yeah.
got a question.
Who?
Roger.
Roger Bissell. Roger Bissell
Anywhere else?
from
they,
Unwind.
is there anywhere else they grow the grape besides Liguria?
this particular
Ciliegolo?
Ciliegolo,
Yeah, it's Tuscan grape.
Tuscany, especially province of Pisa, so it's really close. It's 45 minutes away from the area. They
Bravo.
produce 100% Ciliegolo actually, but red. I didn't see yet rosé. This is my first time.
And Bissell. Anywhere else they grow Grillo besides Sicily? No.
Tell me a little bit about Antonio. It's a cool guy. He's young.
Antonio, after he graduated,
Yeah.
yes, he joined the company, and he's a revolutionary. Changed things, invest a lot of money into changing the winery and to make it more appealing, internationally speaking, and started to work. He brought in, non-indigenous grape. Started to work with Syrah, started to work with Chenin Blanc, that makes the River. So it was a little bit of a revolution. He wanted to change things because, by the way, his grandfather, I think Paolo was his name, he was awarded as the best winemaker in Sicily.
Nice.
Years ago. So it's a family that really knows wine.
I know because he's young, but he's really ambitious, and he really take care of the land.
No, we're
I
talking
met
about
him,
here. We're talking about people. Okay, everyone. We're talking about wines where enologists and owners are kids. I mean, kids. Related to me.
my generation.
Antonio Tonnino is probably 36, 37 years old. These guys, I met them. They're probably your age, in the 40s.
Yeah, in 40s. Yeah,
And the same thing we can say about the Terra Cretosa.
yeah, in 30s.
which are in the 30s. So we're talking about new generation of winemakers, and this is what we like the most, no?
Yeah.
Because you can always be safe with wines that are made by the big names, Bertani
Of course.
or Angelo Gaia, big names. But when you want to get adventurous for something that you've never heard about, and you say, you know what, how difficult can it be to sell this bottle of wine? It's not difficult at all when you taste it, okay? But when you present it, it kind of, who's listening is like, I never heard of it, but the point is, you have to taste the wines.
Discover.
Oh, this is a nice comment. Italy's now studying from Roger. Italy's now studying Sicily.
And Roger, Sicily's been on the map with Italian
while.
wines, Sicilian
For a while.
wines for a long time. Actually, last year when we went to Italy, if you remember, Sicily was probably the busiest. And Puglia, and
you're
Puglia
right.
too.
And Puglia too, you're right. Yes. When we went to
Sicily and
South Italy,
Puglia were the busiest padiglioni.
we were surprised
in Italy.
actually. We were really, me and you, we were surprised how many people were there. Yeah, Tuscany, Piedmont was busy, but over there, people really want to try new things.
But look how young the wine has become. Antonio Tonino, Marilena Barbera, Arianna Occhipinti. I mean, these are names of people that are so young. These are people that all of a sudden they find themselves involved into winemaking, and and they get there so fast and so immedesimati, sono isole.
Yeah.
That they are able to.
But also because they respect the land, they created a green microclimate around. Well, they have a green microclimate around, and they don't play too much. The wines are coming from the vines, and I agree with them when they say that.
Okay,
Sure.
so orange blossom right away.
Look at color.
Fiori di Zagara right away, which is the nose, typical nose of the Sicilian white wines. Huh?
Yeah, also
Fiori
orange, a little bit orange. Yeah, fiori d'arancio.
Un po' di mandorlo.
Un po' di mandorlo, yeah. Almonds a little bit.
Oh my god.
It's great tasting Grillo.
Wow.
I love the acidity, minerality.
Wow.
You remember we were at the summer house and Antonio dropped off a case of that?
Man,
Went to-
Best present
the
ever.
wine is
We went
fantastic.
to Alcamo Marina, which is Alcamo Bassa, that is Alcamo. And we woke up one day and there was a case of Tonnino wines in front of the house with all different bottles.
He drop off for you?
I'm like, Antonio,
That's awesome.
what's wrong with you? He says, drink. And I had this Pinot Grigio effervescent.
You were talking about international grapes, but also not common grapes for Sicily like a Pinot Grigio.
Yes. But the way he planted Pinot Grigio is actually where the wind goes through it.
Yeah.
You know? So it keeps the temperature down.
Yeah, explain me really well about the valley and the wind.
All right, let's finish this.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have the bread real quick, and then at 6 o'clock I will meet everybody in the kitchen, and we're gonna start cooking.
By the way, these three wines pair really well, I think, with the food that you will make tonight. Doesn't matter if it's white, rosé, or red. They are there.
Did you taste that one?
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, you were right. Great pairing.
So, the beauty of Grillo, two different ones. This, the fresh, organic, clean flavor type of wine. There is also the Grillo. There is a little bit thicker, a little bit
It
heavier
is,
body, and it's got more of this bitter almond coming through with
Longer finish.
with citrus, but we're talking about mature citrus, Meyer lemons, this kind of citrus. This one has got fresh citrus. heavy
Yes,
citrus.
absolutely. I want to say the last thing about Grillo, the label, for example, over here. Sorry, 1 second. You can see there is a little. I think it is a little cricket. So I said, why every single label of Tonnino have a different type of insect?
That's the grasshopper.
Yes, grasshopper. Yeah. And so he said, just because we have so many different insects inside the vineyards, I want to show the people who lives there, who makes the grapes so good like that,
Okay, now Leo, you gotta get the intensity
All right.
of this wine, the nose of this wine. On a blind tasting,
You will not get it's a Nero di Troia.
It's almost a primitivo. No, I'm not kidding. On a blind tasting, it's almost a primitivo. But Nero di Troia, you can tell right away because obviously the color.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
heavy on the color.
This is skin.
This is a wine. You find some anise. It's either anise or licorice, but I think it's anise.
Licorice
seeds,
is anise.
seeds. So
So why there's an anise or licorice feeling in this wine?
well, this wine sees a little bit of aging in the tonneau. 500 liter tonneau for about 6 months, then affinamento in bottiglia for 3 months. It's a very interesting wine. Look at the purplish rim.
Fantastic. Look at that.
That's a really solid wine.
I want to spend a couple words about Luca Scapola. Is the owner. As I said, is in 30s. This winery was founded by his grand-grandfather in 1890. So we're talking about 130 years of activity. Of course, Puglia, in the past was the land give grapes away to North Italy to make a blends, and with his father and himself, they pretty much created 100% Nero di Troia in rosé, in this one young vineyards, and a few months in oak. And also they have the oldest vineyards called Troche when it stay 12 months on a barrique, of course, is a different animal. But this is a nice.
No, I know, but
Feeling.
can I say something?
Yeah.
Because sometimes I know Troia people are expecting a little bit of jamminess. There's
No.
It's got
No.
it's got mature red fruit. There's no jamminess. Instead of the tendency, how soft the tannins are. The wine is coming through very linear and clean. Okay, I mean you can almost taste every single element of this wine. Lovely,
Yes.
beautiful. I love it. Everyone, I will see you at 6 o'clock in that beautiful kitchen of mine. We're gonna have to start cooking live with Danny Boy. I want to thank Leo for this great
No,
wine.
thank you. Grazie
very
mille.
much.
Grazie.
We'll do it again next
Yeah.
time.
Anytime.
With some different wines.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Leo.
Thank you, guys.
Ciao.
Cin cin.
Grazie. See you dopo. See you dopo.
No, it's not that.
How we did it?
How many people?